Welcome back to the Cuphead-Ep5. In today's video, we're going to try to finish Aisle 2, starting off with facing Beppi the Clown.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
In the first phase, Beppi will slowly move towards you inside his bumper car until he decides to charge up aimed right at you. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the ducks hovering above. When those light bulbs hit the ground, they burst into flames. If you shoot the ducks, they'll drop the light bulbs. Otherwise, they're going to try to drop them on your head. Alright, now time for phase 2. Now the roller coaster is going to start cycling through, and it's going to stick around for the rest of the fight. The nose on it is always parryable, and you'll just need to jump over the people. But for phase 2, you got to shoot Beppi in the face, while he blows up balloon dogs to come after you. Alright, on to phase 3. In this phase, Beppi's either riding a carousel horse or maybe a donkey, I'm not really sure. But it'll spit out horseshoes at you. The green one will shoot out 2 at a time that'll travel the arena in an S pattern, while the yellow one will shoot a bunch out in a straight line, and they'll circle back around and hover in the air, allowing you time to find the gap. But the trick is if you're standing underneath him the whole time, you don't have to dodge anything. Alright, time for phase 4. The train speeds up a whole bunch now. These little penguins with baseballs will come out of his mouth, and they'll start throwing baseballs at you. You can shoot them and get rid of them, but the train also can take care of them for you. Nice, we got an A. Alright, time for the bloopers. I got trapped in this one. Apparently I was too close to Beppi in that one, and the penguin just rolled right into me. I just walked right into the person on that one. Unfortunate timing on that baseball. Bad timing on the roller coaster, too. Alright, time for Grim Matchstick. Alright, for phase 1, he's got 3 different types of attacks. For the first one, he shoots these laser circles out of his eyes. At least that's what I think they are. The last one of every attack is parryable. For the second one, you'll see him charge up, and then shoot a flaming rock at you. That'll travel in an S pattern up and down the screen. Occasionally, the last one will shoot 2 of them instead of 1. And his final attack that he'll do in this phase is you'll hear his tail wiggling, and you'll see it pop up at the bottom, and he'll extend it up trying to hit you with it. Alright, for phase 2, he'll have a whole bunch of little flaming sprites coming off his tongue, and occasionally one will charge up and jump at you. Your job is to dodge them, while jumping between clouds, and still trying to shoot Grim to damage him. Alright, now we're on to the final phase. Grim becomes a 3-headed dragon. Be careful not to shoot those flaming balls that are shooting at you, or else they explode like that. Also, occasionally you'll hear that little noise cue. That means that one of them is about to breathe fire at you like a flamethrower, which is exactly what the head turns into. You'll notice that it's always the middle head that blows fire, and it's always right down the middle of the screen. You'll also notice that I kind of got impatient there and I got punished for it twice. This is one of those slow and steady wins the fight situation. That's now all the bosses of Isle 2 defeated. And we got a B for Grim. I'm going to show you some of the bloopers for Grim Matchstick as well. I did try using other weapons. I think the lob would have worked best, but I didn't have it unlocked. I think these last two just speak for themselves. Alright, time for the last challenge of Isle 2, the Run and Gun Funhouse Frazzle.
And begin!
If you parry those pink cards floating in the middle, you'll switch between walking on the floor and the ceiling. There's our first coin. You can actually kill the toy ducks, but you cannot hurt the cars. For the doors, all you need to do is shoot them in the eye. There's our second coin. Now, you're not really seeing them because of the weapon I'm using, but there are little rockets that are riding unicycles coming at you. If they're on the opposite side of you, they'll shoot at you. Otherwise, they just charge right at you. There's our third coin. There's our fourth coin. This gun just made this level really easy, because normally you're having to bounce back and forth so you can hurt the enemies. There's our fifth coin. We got them all now. Totally goofed there. And our final boss is this door. At least it's kind enough to give us a warning before trying to lick us.
Bravo!
Now we are officially done with Isle 2. Hey, I got all the gold coins, that's all I cared about. Alright, now into Inkwell Isle 3. Looks like I might have underestimated you bums. You gave it to them debtors, but good. Go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there, ha ha ha. The little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them debtors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little things try anything, I'll be waiting. And that's where we're gonna leave this video. If you haven't already, subscribe. That way you don't miss episode 6 coming out Friday. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, every respawn is an epic quest.